This is Jay Randolph Jr., and you're listening to 590 The Fan, KFNS, and KFNS.com.
Now, let's get back out to the lanes and your host of the Delmar Gardens family, Kegler's Corner Show, Ken Iggy Strode.
And me, Alina Matthews.
On 590 The Fan, KFNS, and KFNS.com.
Welcome back to the program. We are running late tonight, only a few minutes left, but I wanted to get this guy on because he's my new best friend.
He should be.
I've been walking around the station all day today just smoking. My new green nicotine. It's the flavor of a menthol cigarette.
Which you need.
You're blowing out a water vapor. You're holding it like it's a cigarette. And I can tell you it's already working because I've only smoked 3 cigarettes today.
And if anybody knows you, they know that that's normally per half hour.
Yeah, so it's they don't promote it as a way to stop smoking. I'm using it for that. But the thing that they do promote is that you can smoke this inside. And I thought it was perfect for the bowling show because when this law goes into effect next year, there's a lot of bowling centers that you can no longer smoke in, and they're going to lose a lot of bowlers because bowlers aren't going to bowl if they can't smoke.
Yes.
You can light up the green nicotine, not light it up. You put in the capsule, you put in the cartridge, and each one of these is about the equivalent of 2.5 packs of cigarettes. And it's a great invention, and we're going to talk to the CEO of Green Nicotine, Jeff Rhodes, who is my new best buddy. Jeff, how are you, and welcome to the program.
I'm excellent. How are you doing?
We're doing great, and I got to tell you, they dropped off the green nicotine for me today, and I've been walking around the studio blowing smoke in people's face, and they, wait, I can't even feel, what is that? And it's just a water vapor. Give our listeners a little bit, and first of all, welcome to the program. We're glad to have you guys
welcome
on board, and I think we're going to sell a lot of these for the bowlers that are just getting upset that they can't go into bowling centers and bowl and smoke anymore, and now they can bring this in with them and smoke as much as they want. It gives them the flavor of a cigarette, half the nicotine, and there's no carbon monoxide, there's no tar, there's nothing in these. It's something that if you want to smoke, it gives you the flavor of smoke, but it's not smoking.
Yeah, Kim, first, thanks for having us on. We really appreciate it, and trying to get out in the St. Louis area and help as many people as we can. So you're exactly right with green nicotine. It looks, tastes, and feels just like a cigarette, but eliminates all the chemicals, the carcinogens, the tar. There's no tobacco, which virtually means there's no secondhand smoke. You're not harming anybody else, but you're also not putting all 4,000 chemicals that are in a cigarette into your body. So it'll allow you to continue with your habit if you want to, without any of the real damage that cigarettes do, and it does have a little bit of nicotine in it, but you're not going to have all the severe side effects that you actually get from smoking an actual cigarette.
Yeah, and another thing which I just found out today, that if you smoke the equivalent of 1 pack of cigarettes a day and you get into green nicotine, you're going to save over $2,000 a year in cigarettes.
You're going to save a ton of money. We're all over the country, and I know cigarettes out there are slowly creeping up. But your average pack with green nicotine will cost you around $2 for a pack of cigarettes, as opposed to the $4, $5, $6. So you're going to be saving 50, 60, 70% off the price of cigarettes. But more importantly, again, just eliminating all of the chemicals that go into cigarettes. And I don't think a lot of people realize, the 4,000 chemicals. You're putting rat poison and formaldehyde and arsenic and benzene and rocket fuel and all this stuff that really should not be consumed by the body.
Yeah, and even for people that don't want to stop smoking, for that 2.5 to 3 hours that you go bowling in league, and if you bowl 2 or 3 leagues a week, and all of a sudden now you're told you can't smoke anymore, instead of saying, well, I'm not going to bowl in those bowling centers, go bowl in those bowling centers, but pick up green nicotine, and you bring in one of the cartridges with you, which will last you the entire night, and just puff away at your heart's content.
You know what? A lot of people are fine with these, and you hit a great point. You really can't smoke them anywhere. There's no ban against them. There's no tobacco, or there's no fire, so you're not putting secondhand smoke into the air. So you can use them indoors. We find our customers love they can actually smoke in their car with the windows up. I know it's really humid outside now, and you want the air conditioning going. You don't want to have to open your window and let all that air conditioning out. But you can use it in your house. You can you use it anywhere you'd like to. The smoking is not prohibited. I know that ban's coming along here pretty shortly for everybody out there.
Yeah, and you're no more smelly clothes and no more smelly breath. All right, yeah. Jeff, we got to go. We're going to get you back on soon, but I'm going to talk about it every week. I'm going to give my progress, or you're going to hear spots for green nicotine, and if you want more information, it's simple. I would just go out to the Galleria or go out to St. Clair Square. You got your kiosk there, and I don't know anybody that would buy something without trying it. Go out there, they'll let you try it, tell you all the benefits of it, what it'll do for you, and you can just do it right there in the stores.
That's fantastic. I appreciate having me on. If
Thank
anybody
you.
out there wants to go down to the malls, anybody who mentions your show will receive $20 off.
Wow, that's a great price.
Thanks.
All right, buddy. We'll
You're
get
very
you on in
welcome.
the weeks to come, and I'll give updates, and we're glad you're on board. It's going to help a lot of bowlers.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, thank you very much, and good luck, you guys.
All right, Jeff.
Thank you.
Jeff Rhodes, go to greennicotine.com or just go by the St. Clair Square or go by the Galleria. They got kiosks there, and you can just go in and try it yourself. I love it.
Huh, who wouldn't?